In this video, we'll be discussing body transformation, assessment task 6, observation and upload. The following units will be covered during this assessment task. During this task, you're going to take your client through a health and lifestyle analysis. So what's included in their health and lifestyle analysis is a health and screening assessment, a client lifestyle analysis, and a behavior change and motivation assessment. So to complete this task, what you're required to do is you are required to download the document here. And in a simulated situation, you're going to take a client through the client lifestyle and behavior change consultation. So if we have a look at it, it's got their details. They have to do a pre-exercise questionnaire, which you're very familiar with now, so you need to fill that in for the client. After that, you're going to gather information from them. Now, this information is about their activity levels, their eating, their motivation to exercise, their understanding of change and why they haven't been able to change in the past. So we're looking at those blockers as to why they haven't achieved goals in the past. So you're trying to get a bit of history of where they're at and what they've done in relation to exercise in the past. So again, you need to get all these sections filled in with your client. You're going to set some goals, so some short-term goals, medium-term goals, and long-term goals. So make sure you familiarize yourself with this chart. You should have practiced it by now before you undertake this assessment. And then you're going to go through a motivation assessment and behavior change plan. So basically in this template here, you're going to be having discussions with your client about these different points: behavior change, readiness to change, barriers to success. So again, you're going to be asking them questions and talking to them about it, but not only getting information from them, but using this as a process to educate them. So if they say, listen, they've struggled to change, you can talk about strategies to get around that, like in relation to readiness to change. You can talk about the need to have a real motivator if they don't have a strong reason why they're going to struggle to change, so how setting goals can help with that. So basically in this column here, you're going to write a summary of what you discussed with them during this period here. Now, this is one of the most important parts of being a personal trainer, being able to do this really well. So that's a key reason for this assessment task. So again, you're going to be taking notes in there. After completing this, you're required to submit that document. And throughout this process, while you're taking your client through all the elements of that document, your assessor will be watching you and they'll be using this rubric here to assess you. So make sure you familiarize yourself with this rubric at the bottom of the page. So these are the key things they're looking for. So you'll be filling in that document and uploading it as part of the assessment task, but you'll also be getting observed at the same time to making sure you're showing these skills here in relation to communication, screening, motivating, setting goals, using motivational psychology, etc. So there are a couple of elements to this task. There's the document that you're going to complete and upload, and also the fact that you're going to be observed. So if you're unsure on any element of this task, please speak to your trainer and assessor.